Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pressure's there, and the steal curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down. Go. Travis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch calling for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Here we go, son.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Working quickly here. Throwing here, Travis. Knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Extend. Hey, can't. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, son. Go.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Is that all right?
Out of the shotgun, Fields. They'll get this one to Watkins. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Out. West right zip. All right.
Fields on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go. We're good. Out. No mas. It's all right.
Another throw for Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Nice completion there from the rookie passer out of Florida State. Good for a first down.
Here we go, set.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Travis to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Hall once more. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Travis setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Travis. And the Steelers get home, they drop him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing from the gun. Hall there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They give on second to Hall. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
A handoff for Harris running right. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here we go, son.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Sit right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watkins, the motion man here. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Yep. Sit right.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got Harris. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Travis looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. That throw finds Coughlin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now Travis. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Play action, Fields. yet again. And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. All right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here's Travis. Tight end has it across the middle. And that's good for a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Second down here, another give to Harris. He's out in the clear. Inside the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 9.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hey, can't.
Trying it again with Harris. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Travis. This one's hauled in on the left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing here, Travis. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Travis to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Finds his target, Hall. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start to drive with Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Travis setting up to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Get high.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, son. Chip slant. Right.
Harris once more. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Right. Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Taken in by Harris. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They push it forward for a yard. And that brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, son.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Why not? Here we go. Go.
Off play action. It's Fields. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Travis. Got Williams, and it's complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on it. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. If you consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going right side, Harris with it. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, son.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. His work begins at the 31. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. He's off again. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Travis looking to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2. Throwing now from the gun. They did it. He made the interception. And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11. Is it hard?
They'll start with a give to Harris. He cuts it right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead to 7. Najee Harris, the touchdown. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Down the middle, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Now to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this...
Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Huh.
Coming right is Hall. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Looking to throw it. Finds his man en route complete. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here we go, tonight.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Motioning the tight end left.
Right.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ready? Punch right. Go.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a road win for the Jets. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and ain't seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye.